Hello guys, my name's Lotus again, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. In the last video, we defeated both the cryptids and completed the the crucial investigation report. And now we're ready to meet the inspection team. So let's go. You're Class 7 Miss Tita Russell, correct? Yes, that's right. This is Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena's room? Yes, they're expecting you. Please go in. Alright, pardon us. I wonder what Elisa's mother is like.
Welcome! Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you, I was able to promptly meet with the chairman. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch, even if she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
Mother. Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa. But now you're one of Reen's students? This sure is an interesting class. I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dareflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Certainly.
The new Empire's 8 Metropolis plan? Yes, currently Ordis, Berehard, Ruhr, St. Arc, and Heimdall are the five biggest cities in the Empire. We plan to add Jirai in the northwest, Haliask in the north, and Crossbow City to them to create the core of the new Empire. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow at the Crossbow Legislature. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Erebonian tax rates differ by region. Under this plan, all 8 cities would have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. Wait, why Heimdall though? Is it just because it's the Empire? Is it because it's the capital? Well, it makes sense to make it to make the state's tax rates the same as the capital would. The same as the capital's tax rates. That's good, right? I've heard Crossbell's taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle when doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire. Just like the borough, for example. That's right. Taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in the borough. It seems like a logical plan, but it's going to be a big change for the nobles who live off their province's taxes. I've no doubt there will be many obstacles going forward, but we plan to discuss all those at the legislature tomorrow. Just so you know, Crossbell will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Speaker McDowell about this, right? Yes, that was the plan, but it may not be that easy. Apparently, he won't be at the dinner tonight. I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That is a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, though. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus' plan for one. We all have our respective roles for coming to Crossbow. I was originally planning on coming here on my own, separately from the inspection team. I'm sure the same could be said of the Prince and Princess. So all this, including the visit from the Pantic Rule, is the doing of the Imperial Government and the Governor General, which means our field exercises being in Crossbell were also. Even the railway cannons being deployed here. So you saw them, the new Dragunov class railway cannons. One of my main reasons for visiting was to oversee their deployment. Dragunov class? But why? Chairman Arena, would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Reen. Very well. I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. Dragunov class railway guns are the newest model. They're the official successor to the ones installed at Corellia Fortress. I can go into specifics, but suffice it to say they maintain the firepower of the old models, while drastically increasing their mobility. By making use of detour rails, they can be used at any point along the railways. They can even be moved along the Transcontinental Railroad, for example. Weapons of mass destruction, comparable to the ones at Corellia Fortress? I haven't seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of 100,000 in less than 2 hours. But why would you bring such a thing to Crossbell? Why was never a concern. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, so I did. That's all. The advisor at your school, Principal Schmidt, Professor Schmidt helped out as well. But what? Sorry to have betrayed your expectations like this. But both Chairman Arena and I were involved with the establishment of the original Class 7. That's one of the reasons we wanted to speak with you today. We wanted you to be aware of both the bright future and the cruel presence between the Empire and Crossbell. Governor Regnitz. Our time is nearly up. I believe the Prince and Princess are waiting to speak with you. It wouldn't do to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Arena, please excuse us. Yes, I pray your field exercises turn out well. Take care. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Arena said, but it's alright. She's a tough person, so I know she's fair, too. For the time being, I'll accept her and the governor's words. Thank you. I will also pray you are able to finish your field exercises safely. Now for the Prince and Princess. Yuna, are you okay? I can't stay calm right now, but I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I'll accept what they said for now. Yuna. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah, we should each think about what we learned tonight, but time is short right now. We should go meet with the Prince and Princess. Yes, they should be in the next room down the hall. Here it is. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of Thor's Branch campus have arrived. Hello. I have orders from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you're meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners. Understood. Please excuse us. The Imperial family.
Rean! Welcome, all of you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's a good stretch.
Elise, Princess Alphen, good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise?
It's nothing.
Good to see you again, Rean.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her?
Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rean's little sister.
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
It just seemed like that.
Aha! Welcome, young Rean.
Hey! Haha. Oh yeah, he was sitting in the back of the room. Wonder why.
Prince Olivert.
Step into the
It's
shadows.
been a while since I've seen you too.
Indeed, over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that, but we don't have time.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true. Dear Olivert, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms? Please, have a seat, everyone.
Good ones or bad ones? Probably both. Alright, time to turn off the auto mode because they're not talking anymore. Well, they are, just not with their actual voices. This brings me back. Last time we were together, Tito, was during the incident in Liberl. Wait, no. It was in Phantasma, wasn't it? Yeah, that place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see you've been doing well since then, Prince Olivert. And it warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. I'm certain it's been causing dear Agate no end of trouble. In fact, I'm told you ran into him in Sutherland. I've heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the requests on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus, too, led by Kurt, Yuna, and Altina. Instructor. I had heard that you joined Class 7, Kurt. It truly seems to be a good fit for you. I never expected Cedric to have done such a thing. Princess. So you heard. Alright, you two are older siblings of that snobby prince guy. That's a little too disrespectful, and this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point, unfortunately. Let me say this, Rean. You as well, Kurt, given what your family has been through. We sincerely apologize for his actions. No, please. Don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have all accepted it already. I am so lost. Of course you are. You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was just surprised how much he grew in such a short time. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. He grew taller and stronger. Word that he would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor Osborne. Recently, Cedric's begun to look up to him. Isn't he the one they called the Blood and Iron Chancellor? He's the one who planned the whole annexation of Crossbell. To be fair, he has always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I have no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me. Olivert, yes, of course, Your Highness. It sounds like there is some complicated things going on. I've definitely got a better impression of them now. It's clear they both care for their little brother a lot. Might I introduce myself as well? I am Elise Schwarzer, Rean's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Haha, he's the one who takes care of us. I mean, I don't really look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. My word. My word. You're welcome, though it is true that we are more often indebted to him. Same here. He helps me out with his lessons and with Panzer Soldat related things. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to being an instructor, so please take care of him. Was that really necessary? Well, it is true he is new. After all, he has started instructing at just this year. Enough playing around, you. After all, you're the one who looks up to Rean the most. But Princess. In any event, I was surprised to hear you had joined Class 7, Altina. Yet somehow I feel like it was meant to be. At least, I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories given our history. It's true I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you. Though you may be his student now, I ask that you continue to look after him. Allie. Wait, what was that about kidnapping? I recall hearing you were a spy for a Noble Alliance, but yes, as part of my spy missions, I abducted Elise and the princess. And that was also the first time I met Instructor Rean. That sure takes me back. It's strange indeed to think that after all that you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be the damsel in distress and find myself carried to safety in Rean's arms. Princess. So that's how you all know each other? I'm impressed with all the things the class you established has achieved, Olivier. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop, Tita. You flatter me ever so. I don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now. He definitely acts like a big brother. Elise. I guess she's about the same age as me? My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You will need to prepare soon. Already? How time flies. Understood. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, well, I suppose it is time once more for the sweet sorrow that is parting. I've little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you for calling us here to talk. I hope your inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise? Yes, of course. You take care of your class as well, Rean. I pray you find success with your field exercises. Oh yes, one final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair. Are you talking about Mise Egret? Mise? Egret. I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine. Oh, I see. Princess. Yes. My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment, I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. Farewell for now, and thank you. I wish we could. You know what? Forget it. That was unnecessary, actually. Well, it seems you're doing. Okay, let's skip to the talk. Oh, well, never mind. Later that evening, the dinner party on floor 35 began. Members of the inspection team met with influential individuals. Oh, shut up. Yeah. I had to skip it because it was just them two talking. Yeah, there's nothing to... Oh. I wonder where Kurt is. Kurt! 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 Adios to Kurt! Fine, ignore me then. Huh? Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. Altina and... Yeah, Altina and Yuna are the only ones in this room. Huh? Oh, there he is. Seriously, were you not listening to a word I've said? All members of the mass media need to be on standby in their rooms until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of VIPs. I wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh hey, you're from the RMP, aren't you? Aren't you Chief Instructor Irving? I think you could tell us about... that's quite enough. Vivi, what are you doing here? Oh hey, Reen. Haven't seen you here since St. Ark. You know her? I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus? Yep, I'm Vivi from the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Reen. Fine. Shorter, I'll leave her to you. Tell your friend to follow the rules. She's so weird. He'd be handsome if he wasn't such a hard ass. Well, I don't agree, but more importantly, I didn't know you were in Crossbell. Though I guess this is the perfect event for a reporter like you. I pulled some strings in order to get put on this story. I also wanted to come see Lind, since it's been a while. I see. Well, you still need to follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Well, yeah, I guess. I was just hoping I'd run into a member of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Speaker McDowell is absent and I couldn't get a hold of his daughter. So that's where you went, Vivi. Crap. Oh, and you are? Wait, you're the Ashen Chevalier? I knew Vivi knew you, but... See, told ya. Pardon me, I'm Reigns of the Crossbell team, of the Crossbell Times. I came here with Vivi because of our partnership with the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, I see. Well, I hope she's not causing you too much trouble. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. You sound like a father who's scolding his daughter. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out, right? Well, fine. I'll just sit quietly till the interviews. Yeah, you better. Bye for now, Reen. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you could share with me. Yeah, got it. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But she said something. But she said something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells. Well, yeah.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus. I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ordis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Ah. You really haven't changed, have you? So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Rean?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Rean. It's not your fault. Yes, she's always been like this.
I'm skipping all this. Yeah, skipping all of it. So you were enrolled at St. Estrella after all. I had my suspicions, but was never sure. Was never quite sure. All Elise would ever talk about was her dear brother Rean. I heard my fair share about you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help falling in love. Well, from the sound of it, you are pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I want to thank you on their behalf. Oh no, you don't need to thank me. Oh. Those two treated me very well with no regard for our different social positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. So, I hear she's from a prestigious house. They must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Hey. Please don't make that face. I still have an attachment to my old school, but I've made friends with Yuna and the others here. More importantly, I've met the man of my destiny here. You need to stop joking around like that. About that. What's all this about? Ash. Why, hello there. Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer. Didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student body, huh? No, this is... You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. For now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time, though. You really are taking this way too far. I'll just focus my power and... Oh, huh? The hell was that? Instructor, what are you doing? Oh, Muse and Ash are here? Huh, has something happened? No, we just met up by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes, it is almost time. We need to see the inspection team off, right? Right. You two should get back to your class. Instructor Rean? What's wrong? There's no mistaking it. That's the same sensation I felt during the Civil War. What's wrong with this? What's with this chill in the air? And here's where the fun begins.
What?
An explosion.
Oh, this is great.
The hell's going on?
Something happened on the roof.
Duh.
What's going on?
Here, footage from the rooftop cameras.
What is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today?
Yep.
Huh. Who are those guys?
Number 1, the Almighty Conflagration.
Wait, is that?
One of Ouroboros' enforcers.
Toa! Randy! Check on the students and the inspection team! Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command.
Oh, and class 7
This is the branch
does.
campus. Security room. Do you copy?
Oh, wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
Muse? Why is she...
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Forget about him.
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Master Rean!
Hey,
Sharon!
she's fast.
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are 2 of them. The Almighty Conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that. Master Rean, we strike!
Yep.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh man, I'm loving this.
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
At a time like this?
Yep.
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash, I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
Thanks.
I'm going. Azure Wings, shoot!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Okay, let's keep moving.
At the same time. Arcus Tower, rooftop.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
Alright guys, that's it for this battle. Sorry, that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!